sounds very final. And subdividing the beat equally, that gives you a sense of pulse and helps everybody play together. So whenever you're practicing with other people, you occasionally want to focus on the steady subdivisions, not overplaying if you're improvising stuff and like cluttering up all the beats so that you're dragging or you're rushing. Now I'm going to play the just steady quarters to Behold Our God, which is on page 51. Position that time gave it a very stable feeling, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually 6 measures in, it suggested in the chord changes that we are going to go to first inversion. So let's see how that sounds. I got to perform this as part of a Christmas celebration, Behold Our God, which was wonderful, and I'd just like to see how this unstable first inversion chord, so you got the root, the third, the fifth, here's the bass, that's the third, for a first inversion chord, because the third is on the bottom, here's the root on the bottom, sounds more stable. Yeah, it gives it that kind of wandering a bit feeling, still sweet, still harmonious. Okay, so now we're going to do the example with the actual first inversion in the bass line. See if you can hear the difference. And enjoy the difference. So that is a little something to take away from the keyboard harmony that we've been working through here. There is just a wealth of information in that Dan Carter book that I've linked to.
Where can you get it?
And you can see that link in my keyboard harmony. Each time I do one of these keyboard harmony classes, I link that same book with an Amazon link so you can support the studio.
Someone sang play jazz.
Huh?
Someone sang play jazz.
Oh, actually, that keyboard harmony thing, that will help you with jazz and everything. Now I'm going to go into an original composition. Perhaps I will do it with a more jazzy feel today. Who knows what I'll do? But this is Psalm 3, and it's quite simple for intermediate pianists. It says, "O Lord, how many are my foes?" You know, whenever you want to bring forth your music, there's many people who are your foes. And you're constantly trying to gain support in an audience. But I call to the Lord with my voice, and he answers me from his holy mountain. So we know there's always somebody listening who appreciates us. And I hope you will enjoy it, because I'm going to enjoy it. today. In spite of all these technological troubles, I'm gonna go meet another musician friend, but I welcome you to join this channel if you wanna be part of what we're creating and doing, and I'd love to help you create your own stuff as well. Bye now and be blessed.